All right, so we got UFC San Antonio, Sandhagen versus Vera, underdog of the night. Now, if y'all don't know what underdog of the night is, we go through the entire card, the entire list of fighters, and we pick somebody that's listed as an underdog that we think should definitely be able to win. And I'm not even gonna waste no time with you guys. So for the underdog of the night for UFC San Antonio, Sandhagen versus Vera, we got Alex Perez. And to be honest, the way I see this matchup really playing out is Alex Perez should be able to get his wrestling going. Manal Cape just doesn't have a good enough takedown defense to be able to deal with Alex Perez's wrestling, which I'm sure he's going to go to because Manal Cape is the better striker. The only difference is that Manal Cape is just a lot, like I said, he's the better striker, so he does have a lot more power. Alex Perez does have the leg kicks that he could use on the feet, but he should be trying to set up the takedowns anyways. Anytime there's a guy that can wrestle and the other guy's, worried about the takedowns a bit, it could open up an opportunity for like an overhand or something like that, or something up top. But I really do think that Alex Perez is going to be relentless with the wrestling because that's his, his path to victory. And I feel like he just has more ways to win. He does have devastating leg kicks. He does have the ability to get the takedowns. He does average about 3 takedowns. So he should definitely be able to get a few takedowns on Manal Cape. It's not like Manal Cape has like an 80% takedown or something like that, like a takedown defense. It's only a 69, so I definitely do expect Alex Perez to be able to implement the wrestling, still have the danger of the leg kicks, and he's still pretty safe when he's on the feet. At a 60% striking defense, they, both guys do land more than they're hit, but Alex Perez is hit less. And he does land more strikes than what Manal Cape does. So there's definitely paths, a few ways that I see Alex Perez being able to win this fight. And also, in terms of strength of schedule, Alex Perez is 7-3 inside of the UFC in his 10 fights in the UFC, and he's only lost to a former champion and 2 former title challengers. Joseph Benavidez was a multiple-time title challenger. Davison Figueiredo was the actual champ, 2-time champ. Flyweight champ, and Alexander Pantoja is literally going to be fighting for the belt. He should be fighting for the belt next. So yeah, that's the only people that Alex Perez has lost to, and he's had a tougher schedule of competition. Manal Cape hasn't really fought anybody good, and when he has, he's he definitely lost. He lost to Matthias Nikolai, he lost to Pantoja also, but then he has like 3 wins over guys like Ode Osborne, David Dobrik, and Zalgiris Zumagulov. So it's not like he's out here beating up number 1 contenders or like running through number 1 contenders. That's just not the case. So I definitely see Alex Perez being able to win this fight. But if you guys do have an underdog of the night for this card, let me know what you guys think it is. And if you get it right, I might, I might bless you with something. But you gotta, I gotta see you put your money where your mouth is. But that's not, that's besides the point. Y'all know what to do, man. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let me know who you guys have for this specific fight versus Alex Perez and Manal Cape. Once again, Alex Perez is going to be the underdog, so these fights are always tricky, but hey, I'm just going off of breaking down the fight, and that's what I believe will happen. So let's see what happens, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.